start flexing them now. For all of them people that lost hope, I'm dropping stress on them now. I'm a champion, you give me a champion. 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 Champion, champion.
Yo, you tuned in to another episode of Inside Out with Wapp and JC. We on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.
Let's get it, man.
Hey, man, let's kick off the first segment of the day. We got LeBron James, 9 points of 40,000 points. He'll be the first NBA player to ever do it. Man, what type of stamp this will put on his legacy, man?
Can we give him his credit? That's all I want to ask. We find ways to minimize what he done, his longevity, 22 years. You know, they try to hold it over his head. But who fault is it that he helped himself to keep, stay healthy?
Yeah, that's my thing. Why am I being penalized for other guys who couldn't stay healthy? Why I'm penalized for that?
Take care of my body for 22 years straight.
Look, Tom Brady played till he was 40 years old.
Yep.
So how is that different from what Bron doing? Because Tom Brady got 6 rings?
Yeah, most definitely. Six in 20 years? 20 years.
But he considered the GOAT.
And he get praised for being for the longevity.
For the longevity, that's what I'm saying, man. It's just the scrutiny that LeBron get is ridiculous, but the proof is in the pudding now. It's 40,000 points. Nobody ever did this, and nobody might not ever pass that.
And the minutes, we seeing 35 minutes, 40-minute games from him. Like, we're not seeing no 25 minutes or,
and he not giving you 15, 16 points in those minutes neither.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, can we give him his credit? Then I don't think we'll ever see nobody else not break the scoring record. But that is a scoring record. Yeah, ain't nobody else getting 40,000 points.
I don't think so, man. Because now the way that the game is now, a lot of these guys is hurt a lot. So in order to even get close to 40,000, you gotta play.
But don't it blows your mind that the kid came in at 18 years old with no jump shot, all athleticism, all the height, is the dude that's setting the records 22 years later. Like, can we start comparing and everybody gonna have their favorite, everybody gonna have their reasons. Like, can we just take the moment to cherish this greatness? Like, we did it with Kobe. Like, he left. All of a sudden everybody was just Kobe instead of when he was there cherishing that moment. We gotta take advantage.
Because when he was playing, it was all he's selfish. He a ball hog. He don't want to pass the ball. That Mamba mentality.
Yep. And then once he retired, it was, Mamba mentality is the way, or let's just cherish it, man, and stop comparing and making everything competitive.
See, but the thing is, man, people got the best and their favorite mixed up, man. Because when we talking all around game, like career, other than the losses in the finals, he's been to 10. Let's start there. He been to 10 finals. He's almost top 10 in almost every statistical all-time stat there is.
Yeah.
And you getting 40,000, and you still got almost half of your season left. You got at least 3 more years. Look like you got in at least 3 more good years.
So what did you say, about 45? Under 40, about
44, about 43, 44.
Yeah, that's still a lot. We had to wait about how long till he broke that record? Just imagine how long it's gonna be until somebody else could even get close to
You get close to it.
man.
And you know what I want to see though?
What's that?
I want to see him leave with at least 45.
That'd be crazy. Cause he
I,
gonna
I
have
want to
like
see him.
I believe he's gonna have like 45, 10, and 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Now I don't know how
Yeah.
like what the rebounds and assists looking like, but I'm pretty sure he, with that, he like 10 and
But
10.
he's top 10. He's top 10 in
Yeah.
both.
So yeah, see, so it's like that's gonna be crazy, man.
That's going and you gotta give it to him. You gotta put it on his head, man.
Oh
Like
yeah,
stamp it. Like the Jordan conversation, it has to be over with. Especially if he hit that 45,
yeah.
it gotta be over with. Because we can't blame LeBron for Jordan taking a year off to go venture in other sports.
But not even that for like coming back and decide you want to come back and not taking care of your body in a proper way to
Yeah.
to put that in to get those results. Like even though you that guy, you Michael Jordan, but it's like you still have to go the extra mile to get those extra results.
And then everybody that we seen that was like historically great players that we firsthand looked at, man, all those guys declined. Like we seen the decline in everybody.
Vince Carter was averaging 5 points a game in year 22 or 21, whatever year it was. 5 points a game.
And what was Kobe at? Like 21, his
Yep.
last little like
It wasn't no lower than 20.
you got the greats, bro. You got Kobe, Carmelo, Dwayne Wade. Like we seen their game decline. Man, LeBron still look like he got at least 3, 4, 5 more years in him.
Yeah, at least 3.
At least 3 at the least.
But then, like, think about it, like, okay, like, say, like how we just said that, like those guys was pretty much role players coming off the bench. LeBron 22, he's still a starter and a main guy. So imagine like once he get to like that point to where he got to come off the bench, that'll be what, about year 25?
That's what I'm saying. But answer this though.
He'll never go out like that. Never.
I don't think he gonna let it get like that. I think he when it get close, he gonna like,
go out on
okay,
top.
it's time to hang it up. It's time to hang it up.
For sure.
All right, we moving on to the next segment, man. Okay, the Chicago Bears has the #1 draft pick.
Yeah.
Should they move on from Caleb Williams and draft Marvin Harrison Jr. #1, or move down to draft Marvin Harrison? What's your thoughts on that? Because it's a lot of things going around with Caleb Williams with the dad wanting to take out the rookie contract, get straight to the bag for him. So, what you thinking with that?
Okay. We got the Bears. I feel like the Bears are in this situation where they pass is hunting them. They had the opportunity to get Deshaun Watson. They had the opportunity to get Patrick Mahomes. So it's like, man, we got this chance to get this generational talent at quarterback. How do we just say no? Like we got a quarterback. Don't get me wrong, he's a stud. He's good, but we got a prospect. That can be that has the opportunity to be one of the greats. So it's like it's tough. You got the opportunity to get the extra weapon for that quarterback that you already have, or you can just switch up everything and get the #1 quarterback. But I just say you gotta take your time and do your due diligence and get your stack in order and make sure everything okay, because you can't pass up on them. Like we could say we won't, they got a quarterback already, but you can't, especially like after the pass, like even if he don't turn out to be nothing, you just can't miss out on this opportunity because you don't know how many times you'll ever get it again.
I agree.
And then with the Marvin Harrison Jr. thing, I think, man, I don't see him going top three. Because if you look at it, the top three teams looking for a quarterback.
They all need quarterbacks.
And then we hear reports every day about the people trying to get the Patriots spot for the like teams like the Raiders trying to jump up and get Jaden McDaniels at like 2. So it's like it's too much going on. So I don't see him
Yeah,
going in like the top 3. And then with Caleb Williams missing out on the medical exams and the other stuff with his dad, I really don't know the the reasoning or how you know
yeah,
how bad it is. But like as a person, hearing it, and hearing reports or something, you're gonna, have a judgment of, hey man, this either bad or this good. But I don't think it's a good look. But but that's what you could do when you like for sure the number one lock when they've been have you as the number one lock since like your sophomore year. So that's all I
see,
got to say about it.
but that's why I said, should they trade down and get compensated for some things, trade down to probably number 4 and see if you can get Marvin Harrison at 4, because like you say, the top 3 I think is automatically a lot for quarterbacks, because everybody, they all been talking about Jaden McDaniels, Drake May,
Yeah.
and Caleb Williams, and even I heard some names throw in like JJ McCarthy.
Hmm.
So I mean, I don't think I'll pass it up, because it's a big chance that he might be a generational talent. So I don't think me personally wouldn't pass it up. But if I got to, man, Marvin Harrison also looked like a generational talent. So you can't go wrong. But you do gotta have somebody to throw it to him.
Yeah. I
Even though
agree.
I think Justin Fields is capable of being a good quarterback and leading a team. I think he
Hmm.
just got to get the right personnel revolved around him to do it. Like Justin Fields got to be in a run play action type of offense.
Yeah,
So
and
you don't
that's
have to ask too much. Let him be a game manager and a game difference maker with his legs.
yeah, but still have them pieces around him to take that
Advantage.
extra leeway off of help him out.
Yeah, see, because Justin Fields, honestly, and I'll do honestly, Justin Fields have the talent and the potential to follow in Lamar Jackson's footsteps, bro.
Yeah, but imagine him in Atlanta and like him in the backfield with like, I mean, even though he's a quarterback, but like with the running, stuff he has. Imagine him in the
I
backfield with
like it.
B. John running an option, or like it's and still being able to throw the ball for
Drake
snaky touchdown
London,
to Kyle
Pitts.
Pitts. Like, come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie, that I like that,
And
bro.
then even you still got what's his name? I gotta give him credit. The other receiver, Tyler. I don't want to pronounce his last name wrong. Algier.
No, that's the running back.
Oh, he a
That's
running
the
back.
running back.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, he
okay,
running
okay,
back.
okay, yeah.
And he's nice though. He's
I
real
know.
nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He like that. So like all those weapons, man. Like if they could make that Atlanta move happen and just going on with Caleb Williams and do what they supposed to do, it's storylines all next year. Storylines.
Yep. But do you think Caleb want to be in Chicago the way that
He
you
don't.
know?
He don't. I don't. I don't feel like he. And I don't know him. I don't. I can't speak for somebody else, but I don't think he don't. With his hometown team being 2 spots down, them just hiring a familiar face. Cliff Kingsbury was the same coach that was coaching Patrick Mahomes at Texas Tech. So it's like imagine him being able to to find a way to get to Washington. Like it wouldn't be unheard
the
of us hearing
storyline, the storyline behind it.
us unhearing like quarterback, a high prospect quarterback and his father turning down the team to force their way to another team. It won't be the first time. So I mean, I'm pretty sure he won't get the backlash for it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think Chicago has a bunch of different scenarios that'll work for them and other parties. Okay, if they want to get in, do something with this team or do something with that team, I think it's still they have great scenarios for them and other teams.
Mhm.
But hey, man, moving on, man. Spartak mascot Dutch Ford Quincy Promes has been handed 6 years in the sentence for the Netherlands for involvement in drug trafficking. Prosecutors said on Tuesday the 31-year-old former international is convicted of for his involvement in smuggling 1,360 kilos of cocaine to the Netherlands in 2020. Why we get to this level to go backwards?
Comfortable. They think they're invincible. I mean, I don't know, man. Just
But then through the airports, like, come on, man. It's
like,
just once you get,
you don't stand a chance. Like
you don't.
what are you doing? Like I don't know, man. I I just I just find it like funny. Like you got everything handed to you. Professional athlete, making good money, can just live your life, and you just choose to, man.
But and the thing about it is, you work your whole life to get to the point that you at now.
So,
So why do you want to live a double life? You want to be a drug lord and an athlete. So what you been what did you been want to be a drug lord? You just use the
yeah,
athlete part to get to where you needed to
yep.
be able to fund that part of your life. Like what is it? Because people pour out blood, sweat, and tears into becoming a professional athlete from a kid. Most people that are professional athletes start as a kid. It's rarely that you get people that start at high school and become a professional athlete. So you put your whole life into this to go backwards to get a 6 year sentence in prison for smuggling through the airport.
That's the whole part that's killing me. The airport.
It's the airport,
You ain't stand a chance, dude. Like you be better out.
bro. Do they not, bro? Do they not know, bro? The airport do random checks just out the. There's no way you could really just get through the airport successfully without these people. They might not even catch you right then, bro.
Mhm.
They still gonna catch you, bro. Like, what's the chances of you trying to go in there and smuggle something when you know these people might on this any given day might say, "Hey, let me search your bag, sir." Like, I don't get it. It's no point in taking a risk. You already a millionaire. You a superstar soccer player.
Mm.
But hey,
I don't
T,
know, man. It's just like what's your reasoning, man? Like what's your reasoning? You got the world handed to you pretty much,
you
man.
you don't need no extra money.
Money not even that.
You can't. You don't. I mean, I can't even speak for the next man's financial issues. But being you a star soccer player.
Yo.
Leave that money
I'm
alone,
pretty
man.
and you wanna know what's crazy? I'm pretty sure money probably wasn't even the reason he was doing it. That's the crazy part.
What you thinking? Image.
Probably, trying to help some people out back home. Probably this is just hypothetical. I'm not, I'm
Yeah,
just me
saying that's what
assuming.
it was.
Probably let me take a guess, like instead of giving my family some money to help them out, give them some drugs. Or maybe kingpin that we never knew about. He just happened to
Yep,
get caught.
exactly. Because this was 1,360 kilos, and he did it twice through the airport.
And he got caught twice?
No, he got caught once, but I think they connected it to another time. Yeah.
So how did they connect the first time? How did they connect the first time they made it through?
I'm not sure, but that's what I'm saying. With the airport, it's just like that's why I say even if you don't get caught right away, the airport seems to always double back and find something out.
Yeah.
Even if they got tipped off or anything, like it's anything goes with the airport. It's surveillance everywhere. You're under surveillance everywhere in the airport for one. So it's just like it's no win with the airport, man. Even if you is going to do things like that, the airport is the last place that you should be doing it.
I agree. I totally agree. And I just, man, for people like that, you just gotta sit back and just watch them. Especially
Yeah.
like, come on, man, you give your life away.
Dry. Hey, you dry giving it away because you want to portray something else. Like you a professional athlete, man. Be a role model, man. Be a leader for the youth. You already making millions of dollars. You're not pressed on no money, man. Go open you up. Go open you fund you a business or something, man. Like you don't have to do those kind of things when you are already at the level that you at. That's like Barack Obama going to go smuggle in the app through the airport. Why? What reason do he got to do that?
Yeah. I agree. I totally agree.
Okay, we moving forward. We have a iconic rapper Lil Wayne leaves a message for the Los Angeles Lakers. He sent out a tweet and said, "Wow, I got treated like shit at the Lakers game just now, but I figured they'd do me like that sooner or later, either because of what I said about AD or simply because they don't F with me." Which I've been got that vibe from him as well, so it's all good. F him. It is what it is. Isn't. I'm used to it. So Lil Wayne sent out that tweet, and then I listened to him explain what happened. So the whole tweet was over him getting sent to a different entrance. And the only thing I don't like is a lot of these celebrities feel obligated. Like nobody's harming you if they treat you like a regular person. Like that's not harming. You saying you got treated some type of way because they told you
Preach.
you can't go through this entrance.
Preach.
Go through this entrance.
Talk. I ain't got hey, talk now.
Like it's cool. It's cool for people. Everybody don't have to bow down to you because of the status you is. You're an A-list celebrity. Nobody don't have to bow. If this not the exit they want you to go through the right exit. You saying you was gonna have to tap people on their shoulders so they could move their seat. Hey, that's what the arena. That's what they want you to do. This their arena. So he says that, I didn't even want to go to that game. I was asked to come to that game to promote something. Okay, do you think the security think that they hey, we told look,
Preach.
How does the security know that?
Preach.
Like be for real.
Go ahead now. Keep talking.
If it was that deep, why not call somebody with authority? Like, hey, I'm at the gate. The security want me to go through this entrance, but this is the best entrance for me because of woo. It just be an adult and sort things out and stop abusing your authority.
Talk to me now.
I just don't get a lot of celebrities, man, and you seeing it a lot where it's just their status is putting them to a pedestal that everybody don't have to hold you to. Like we see DJ Khaled get carried to a cart by two other grown men to go on the stage because he didn't want to mess up his shoes.
I don't mean to cut you off, but you said that wrong. Two grown ass men.
Two carried you to the cart to the stage because you didn't want to get your shoes dirty, and the brand shoes that you have sponsor you. For one, and you have a notorious shoe collection, so everybody knows you have 3 and 4 pairs of the same shoe.
Yep.
Like, come on, stop making people look like that, man. Like, for real, stop making people look like that, man. Because if I see my daddy carrying another grown man on TV or through a viral post, like that's gonna make me feel like, come on, dad, like you a grown man, man. That dude, I don't care what you paying me. I'm not gonna carry you.
But you wanna know what my problem with that whole situation is? Well, not even just that situation. With like, and I don't have bro. I mess with DJ Khaled. You know, like music, like every album he put out, I download, stream. My only problems is we never seen these actions out of you, like until
When you was with Fat Joe,
like, come on, you got two grown dudes, bro. You could have took the shoes off and walked in your socks. Walk barefoot. You could
walk barefoot. Put your socks in your shoes.
You could have asked the venue ahead of time how the setup was gonna be. You know, it's at the beach. You could have brought 2 pairs of shoes. Come on, man. Like
you could have put you some slides on getting out the car. If it's that, come on, it's a pair of shoes. You a billionaire. You a multi-millionaire, and you talking about a $200 pair of Jordans you don't want to get dirty that you might not never wear again.
Do you know how much it costs to make a pair of shoes?
$1.
You know how much they make a pair of shoes for in China? That same pair of shoes that we pay $200 for.
Yeah. But that's what but that comes with the status. That comes with your name. That comes with being an A-list celebrity, I guess. You could just like that would have made me feel like shit for real. Another dude telling me to carry him to a cart, bro. That would have made me feel some type of way.
I wouldn't even say feel some type of way, because at the end of the day, I'm security. You know, I have a job when I'm asked upon. You feel me? So it's like that's the only okay I give with it. But it's like at the end of the
security.
Day,
I'm here to protect and serve. I'm like a police officer.
True.
I'm a downgraded police officer. You're not gonna ask the police officer to carry you to the jail because you got shot. No, that's why they got people for that. If you wanted to get carried, you should have told them to drive you to the fans and let them crowd surf you to the stage.
No, but look, I'm just saying though, like, I'm just saying when when the celebrities like that got personal bodyguards, some of the personal bodyguards are they do more than what their job description is supposed to be. That's all I'm saying.
I understand.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But back to the Lil Wayne thing, I just feel like, and I love Wayne. I feel like he's chasing it.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Even,
because
like AD might. I don't even see AD like doing anything to like, even because of Wayne comments. Because like what Wayne comments was kind of harsh. Like he said, they'll never win another championship till they get rid of AD, and which I feel like is ignorant. And I just feel like he's chasing it, man. Like, they ask you to take another entry, just take the entrance. You still gonna get to the same spot. You just gonna have to go through an obstacle. You think you want everything to be smooth sailing, and then life is not smooth sailing. I mean, you at the top. You're Lil Wayne, the high A-list celebrity, but end of the day, stuff's happened, man. Like, stop making a big scene out of it.
People have to start thinking before they speak, because if you was asked to come to this game, to promote something, why would we treat you some type of way because of a comment that you said? We wouldn't even tell you to come to the game
for promotion. So that means
to promote something.
That means we paid you to come.
You've been paid to come. So we're gonna pay you to come to a show.
And you still feel some type of way.
But we don't really fool with you. We just need you to come to the show and do.
And you still mad after you got paid. Like, come on.
But hey, man, we going into our next segment of the day, man. Outside take. We have a viral video going around where a woman responding to a question: why aren't men obsessed with women anymore? It's first I'm gonna say I don't think that's true. I think there are men that still obsessed with women.
Most definitely.
I do think that. But for the men that's not, you got to think about everything that comes with women now. The expectation is too high, for one. Everybody is half naked. You're not leaving nothing for imagination anymore. You got women that go out 24/7 now. Women women want a sponsor rather than relationship.
Yeah.
Women want things that they couldn't buy for themselves. Everything for the internet to post. Everybody got the same body. So I mean, but me personally, I feel that men are still obsessed with women, but it's a lot that comes with women, especially the expectation. I see a viral thing going around about a guy sending his girl $30 for lunch, and people saying $30 ain't enough for lunch. What you want to eat for lunch? Filet mignon?
That $30 can't get you lunch, breakfast, or dinner. Something wrong,
Bruh, $30 for lunch
man.
is more than enough. Like, it's more than
I
enough.
feel like $30 is too much. You shouldn't be getting. Ain't no way
A meal gonna be $15 if you go into a
for
regular
one
chain.
For one person.
For one person.
A meal shouldn't be no more than $20 plus. We know with the tax and everything like that. Like going to a restaurant, leaving a tip out. But like, come on, man, come on. We gotta stop. We gotta stop with the extra stuff. Everybody try to say different things to be different. We gotta
People
stop
living above their means, man.
that too, to be different.
Like, bruh, everybody not a celebrity.
Everybody can't be a celebrity.
Everybody can't be a celebrity.
And everybody's not gonna be a celebrity. We gotta stop it.
Exactly. So when you see, Moneybag Yo bought Ari a Rolls Royce, you think yo dude work at a chemical plant. How do you expect him to get close to a Rolls Royce? But that's the expectation, is that the regular men have expectation of the celebrities because what everybody's seeing happen through the internet.
Yeah. And then I just feel like the internet is a problem. The expectations of what they see, and I feel like with it becomes hard for the men to compete with. Because like, what about your average Joe that works that 9 to 5 that's living an honest life, like that can't go out his extra way, but he's still that hard working good dude, like that
Good civilian.
Good kick, get kicked to the side, but he still might have a good heart. Might be the one for that woman, and that woman might be the one for him, but he has a hard time or don't stand a chance because he don't meet the criteria that the woman see on the internet.
Man, women morals have been totally degraded. Like, the women morals have went down. Well, I'm seeing clips of people asking women, would you rather a rich cheater or a broke faithful guy? And you will be amazed at how many people pick the rich cheater, bro.
Sad.
Like that's the world that we live in, that you rather be with a cheater
so let me ask
so
you
you can be unhappy.
Let me ask you this. When we get those situations, right, where these kids are on these interviews and ask these questions to get these certain answers, how much of that fall backs on the parent?
I mean,
is it hereditary, or is it a trait learned, or is it something that's like, what is it?
I feel like a lot of stuff is a learned trait, because you have people, and I'm sure people, like I know people that came from a good family, good loving home, and did the opposite of what they was taught.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of this stuff is just learned, man, just from seeing all this stuff on. Like, you got to think about how the world is right now. That's publicized. I unallow somebody, go to jail, beat the case, come out, I'm famous.
Mm-hmm.
So
all you have to do is talk about it. All you have to do is talk about that one situation.
You're gonna go interview from interview. getting tens of twenties of thousands at a time because you did that. And it's sad that that's the world that we live in now, that everything that's wrong or negative is being popularized.
Most definitely.
And
That-
like the women, you remember younger when we was younger, boy, you would risk it all to get a little cleavage showing up. You feel me?
yeah.
You would risk it all to see one of those type of pics. Now all you gotta do is open up your Twitter app, open up your Instagram app. It's everything now for you. Cause everybody want to do the same thing. They see that this is what's popular. Oh, she's getting this because of she's doing that. So everybody want to do it.
I agree. I totally agree. I and it's sad, that's the world we live in, man. Like, come on, like, are we being for real?
But then you don't have nobody. It seems like you don't have nobody that's shining the light on the stuff that's going on, saying that it's not right. It's
Yeah,
like everybody capitalizing off of it, so they thinking that the stuff that's going on is right, and it like
it's not.
what are people what are the great grandmothers that raised y'all?
Yeah,
Like, come on, I know for sure no great grandmothers came up. I'm talking great grandmothers, not the ones that's 45. Like, no, I'm talking to 60, 70-year old grandmothers, man. Like, they didn't preach that type of stuff back then, man.
and I don't even feel like we have those no more, man. Like, well, not even that no more. I feel, how do I say it? 'Cause, like our grandmas was grandmas.
Yeah.
Like they
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 wasn't going to the club at
no
40.
no no not even that. I'm saying like their age back their title. Like
Yeah.
like I feel
Yeah, I
like
get you. I get you.
yeah like like anybody can have a child at a certain moment and be put in a certain situation where their grandmother. But I feel like at a certain age that title need to match that age because you have to be a certain age to be a real grandmother. Like
Yeah.
there ain't no way around it.
Yeah. But like, hey, the people, nobody don't want to be a grandmother because it don't
It's
comes
it's
with what's
but it's
going on right now.
but it's frowned upon as older, and that's what I'm
Oh, yeah.
saying. So it's like, hey man, that's why it's been kicked to the side, and we can't have these kids raised the right way because grandmother plays just not the same amount of part as a mother.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure, like when a mother was, like from experience, like I'm pretty sure, the grandchild love the mother, if not the same amount as they love the mother, or their grandmother as
The
the same amount,
grandmother. Yeah.
So it's like, what is it, man? They killing it, and I'm happy. I just want to say I'm happy I got to experience it.
Yeah, for real, for real. I say all the time I was born in the wrong time, cause we seen how life's supposed to be lived.
Most
Like
definitely.
what we living right now, bro. It's not what life's supposed to be, bro. It's too much negativity. It's too much violence.
But think
Like,
about how how shit. My bad. But how stuff changed since we was kids coming up. Like we could have never imagined that. Like not that we would be here, but like that this would be what the world would be
what
like.
we live. Yeah,
Like, cause
yeah,
imagine like like we could walk down the street and see somebody, standing outside the corner store, like not just doing something bad, but just like having a good time, or like
have,
kicking it with they homies that they meet at the corner store, old schools, and like we don't have those no more. We don't have them times no more.
yeah, yeah. As a kid, you can walk to the store, you gonna see that same old dude that's up there all the time. What's up, youngster?
Hmm. And every
Yeah,
Saturday, every Sunday, they're gonna be out there.
yeah. You can't even go to the you don't even want to go in the store no more.
Yeah, and it's sad because it's like everything is on the phone. The phone.
You go to the store, you got 50 dudes with 50, 30 clips out there.
Yep.
You scared to go in the store.
They're not
You don't
they're
see
not stopping at
kids
the wrong
riding,
stuff.
kids not riding bikes no more.
Mm-mm.
Like kids not playing curveball.
No.
Like you don't see none of that no more, bro.
You going to curb ball. They not even playing 21. We got like, you
That's
know.
what, man. You ask kids about a lot of things they real life genuinely would not know, because the kids was cursed with electronics at an early age now,
Early
and
age.
that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing that ever happened. Giving those kids electronics at that age,
And I don't even
even
mean
though even though we had electronics kind of at an early age, but it wasn't all the stuff that it is now. Like we didn't have TikTok where we could just go and click on anything. Like when
yeah.
we was younger, we was on YouTube, bro. We was watching Soldier Boy dances
But
and
but you gotta remember, like we gotta be real. That and I remember this. The Soldier Boy the YouTube era didn't start to the 6th grade.
yeah, yeah.
So
You right.
you got like think about our first cell phones we had, so it's like we didn't have that.
Boost Mobiles,
Yeah,
walkie
walkie talkie,
talkies.
so it's like we didn't, and when we experienced the Soldier Boy YouTube era, that was just like the beginning, like because we was on MySpace too, but it was like
Yeah,
we really didn't jump head in, like we didn't know what it would be. We
yeah,
like, hey man, this is this at a time, but we didn't know like how to fully use it to get all of the
yeah.
knowledge and all the stuff out of the app at the time.
Basically manipulate the app.
Yeah, cause
We ain't know how to manipulate it.
imagine like if we would have knew like all the stuff that the app offered and all the stuff that we could gain from apps and just being public on apps, like we would have been way ahead of our time, man.
Yeah,
It's not even
yeah.
close.
Hey, we're gonna move on to the next segment.
Hmm.
Fast break trivia. I hope you ready.
Hey man, look.
Hope you ready. What we is? We 15?
Nah, hold on. I got my microphone, so you don't need to be thinking I'm cheating, man. The only thing over here blinking is I'm watching the Overtime Elite live game on YouTube right now. So don't think it in, Talk to me
Okay,
now.
okay,
Talk to, yeah, we 15 in.
okay.
We 15
We
in.
15 in. We starting with question one. Which team won the 2019 NBA Finals?
2019.
Yeah.
So with that question, would it be 2019, 2020 or 2018, 2019?
2018, 2019.
Okay, so
We got about 10 more in us. We're gonna go 10, 9,
who won that championship before the
8,
Lakers? Who won that championship before the
7,
Lakers?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is it?
Yeah, my mind blank. I can't lie.
I'm 20 by 8. The answer was the Toronto Raptors,
The
man.
Raptors, then the Lakers.
Then yeah.
I was trying to remember. I was finna say the Warriors. That the Warriors lost. God, yeah, you got 20 on me.
All right, let me put my note in. Yeah, 20 by 8. Question number 2. Who was the first African American head coach to win a Super Bowl?
First African American coach to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
GG's. Head coach, African American. That's some back in the
Come
day.
on now.
That's a
Come on now.
African American.
Yeah.
Only person I can think of African American is Tony Dungy.
Okay. You got me. I think you got tricky with the tickets, but
I know. I promise.
you
I
got
promise I did. That's the only person I could ever think of.
you
I
got
promise
it.
you. Cause I was finna say
Yeah,
nobody.
Tony Dungy, man, with the Colts first one. Question number 3. Which team won the World Series in 2021?
You caught me out guard. My hands. Okay, so this last year was the Rangers. The year before, Astros.
No, I'm gonna give you one more shot, man.
21. I know it was the Dodgers.
Wrong. I'm 25 by you, man. The answer is the Atlanta Braves,
The
man.
Braves did beat the Astros.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We come to play today, baby.
Okay.
Productions, we come to play today, baby.
Okay. Let me put this in my palm pad. I need to switch my questions up.
Question number 4. Who was the first quarterback to throw for over 500 yards in the Super Bowl?
500 in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
The first?
Yeah. Talk to me now.
I'm just going to say Tom.
All right. You got it. It's this Tom.
I'm going to say Tom.
It's Tom. Tom threw for 505.
All right.
What you 2 for 4? Pretty good. All right, the last question of the segment. Who is the only player in NBA history to have won both MVP award and Defensive Player of the Year award in the same season?
Same season?
Same season. You ain't gonna get this.
I know the answer.
You ain't got no shiesty mask. You ain't gonna get this one.
I'm gonna pick the Shiesty mask up just to give me superpowers. I know, even though I know I'm gonna be wrong right now. The answer is the last player to do it.
The first person to do
The
it.
first person to do it.
Yeah.
Defensive and MVP.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm wrong, right? But I'm just gonna say this part because it's the only the first person name popped in my head, and I'll be wrong not to say it. I'm gonna say Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hey, productions. Hey, productions. Hey, we got a. Hey, that boy say either we got a 1-in-1 phenomenon
Nah.
or we got a cheat.
Hey man, nah, productions. Hey man.
Hey man, it's Elijah one, but hey, we gonna have to. Don't worry about it.
Look.
I'm put you on the stream.
See,
I'm put you on the stream.
Look, this where you had me at, right? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest. I was either gonna say first name that popped in my head was Olajuwon, right? But then I'm thinking like Olajuwon, like what 94, 90 between 96. But I'm also thinking like MJ. But I'm thinking like too, if Olajuwon won and MJ wasn't around.
But then, Olajuwon won in '93.
I see. Well, okay, that's right before he left. But then I'm like, oh, they're probably saying right when he left. But then I'm like, when you said the first, because then David Robinson had jumped in my head. So when you said first, I'm like, man, it had to be Olajuwon.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Olajuwon though, man.
I'll take it.
So we in the segment with 25, man. I almost got my 30 back. I wanted my 30 back, man.
Shout out to Productions, man. Shout out to Productions.
Hey, Productions, I think you got an earpiece in his ear too. But we're gonna talk about that out there.
Hey, nah.
All right, we heading into the next segment. What we got?
We got Talk to Me Now. Woo! See,
Okay.
I love how this go. See, we just flow into new segments and segments. You got your 25 by me. Now I get my chance to reduce them. So, with today on my Palm Pilot and today's segment to Talk to Me Now, you know, like it go. We get you your 5. Throw that on because you're gonna need it. We get you your 5 sports questions of all time stats records, and you give me the leaders of all time. 5. For
Put my thinking cap on.
everyone you get wrong, I get to deduct my 5 from my push-ups. And when you get right, just get right.
All right, cool.
Let's get it, man.
Cool. Put my thinking cap on, man, with my handy dandy
You
notebook.
you want to get that hat comfortable with your Dr. Seuss looking?
Oh yeah. I'm cool. I'm cool, man.
All right. So with today's first question, who is the NCAA all-time leader in men's rebounds?
Ooh, he got me with that one.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, he got me with that one. NCAA. Why you ain't do me points, man?
Yeah, that would have been too easy.
Why you ain't do me points, man? I'm gonna say all-time rebounder. He gotta be somebody that was before all this new stuff, because you got to play. You got to play a nice amount of time to be an all-time rebounder. So it can't be nobody from one and done eras. Hey man, I'm thinking, bro.
I'll give you a couple more seconds before my countdown start.
How? What era? What era was it?
Oh, we old school.
Old school. Come on, man.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Shaq.
I
I had to throw something out there, man.
His name is Tom. I hope I pronounce it right. Corella, Corella, Corla.
I would have never thought of him.
Yeah, I know. That's why I picked him.
I would have never thought of him. See now, this too nice.
Yeah.
This too nice for me.
What's that? -5 right there. 20 about. Okay, so
That's a little bit too nice for me.
see, I hit you with a hard one, right? So I see you throwing your shiesty mask on. I'm going ahead and throw you a bone. Throw you a little easy one, right? Who is the NFL all-time leader in receptions? On this one, I'm giving you a time. I'm gonna give you a countdown right out the gates because you should get this right. So 10, 9.
Hold on. Wait.
8,
Hold on. We can't do that. We can't do
7,
that.
6.
Is it Jerry?
Okay, then.
Okay. Because it's Jerry leading both, right?
Oh yeah, he pretty much leading everything.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So see, you got that too quick. See, watch this though. Watch this reverse psychiatry. Who is the WNBA all-time leader in score?
WNBA all-time leading scorer?
Yes, 9, 8, 7.
The WNBA all-time
6,
leading scorer.
5.
Man, you can't be doing me like that, man.
Man, you supposed to know this type of stuff. 4.
Diana Taurasi.
Okay, then. But I can't be doing you like stuff, but you get the stuff right when you say that. That's why.
Because
don't worry about it.
Because Diana, the only thing I could think of quick because of how long she been playing.
That's my point exactly. That's why I hit my countdown quick. So the next one, now it's time for me to get my stuff back. So I gave you two bones, man. Who is the MLB RBI all-time leader?
MLB RBI all-time leader. I just seen that. Because I think I had it in my.
Just seen it? 10. 9.
Is it Hank Aaron?
You cheat, man. Hey,
production.
We're gonna talk on air.
Look. I was gonna get that question for you. but I took it off my thing.
It's crazy how I end up with a question that you was gonna get from me. So that means somebody working behind my back. Productions, we're gonna talk. Don't worry. I got my last question, man, because this something not right.
Yeah,
Watch this though.
I'll go Joe Shiesty.
Who is the NHL all-time leader in wins?
NHL all-time leader in wins. I got. See, you always want to throw that. You always want to throw that. NHL all-time leader in wins.
10, 9,
NHL all-time leader in
8,
wins. NHL
7,
all-time leader in wins.
6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't know.
Right.
I was gonna say Wayne. But I don't know.
His name is Malcolm Brodeur. So we back at 15. I like that, you know.
We at 20.
No.
Yeah, we at 20. I went 3 for 5.
So you take out 2, what?
What you was at? You was at 30. Oh no, he was at 25. He was at 25. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Hey man, I ain't got no problem with that, man.
I had to go Joe Shiesty on him, man. Hey.
So what you want to get a quick mini game in before we head out?
Come on, let's get a quick.
Yeah, we had a mini game about 3 episodes, man. Show us what you got.
Let's get a quick mini in, man. Let's get a quick mini game.
Hey, chat.
Y'all know I've been practicing.
Chat. Trust, he had been practicing. Watch this jumper, chat. Watch this jumper, chat.
I know you
Chat. We catch him off guard. He's been in the episode. We hit him with a mini game. Watch this jumper.
Hey, man. Y'all know I've been practicing. Oh, hold on. I said, hold up, slow them up. We mini game council for today. Mini game
Technical difficulties. We're gonna blame that one on productions. Air Productions in the chat.
Air Productions in the chat. Well, we wrapped up our last segment of the day, man. You tuned in to another episode of Inside Out with Wapp and JC. Like, comment, subscribe. We gone.
Holla at me.
I'm a champion, you give me a champion. I'm a champion, you give me a champion. Champion.